Shalom and greetings. Numbers 18 verse 21 says, Behold, I have given all the tithes of Israel to the Levites for their inheritance, for their service, which they serve, even the service of the tabernacle of the congregation. I'm going to share some quick biblical insight on tithing. When Israel was a nation, they were commanded to tithe, and it was food. The Most High interact with Jacob's descendants. Jacob gave birth to 12 sons, and each of his sons gave birth to a nation of people. The Most High took one son from Jacob, which would be Levite, and gave his people a responsibility. They were also a gift to Moses. They were in charge of the tabernacle as well as the congregation. Now, they did not receive land, which was an inheritance like the other tribes did. When the Most High blessed his people, he gave them land. But the Levites he left out. They were to serve him. Now, for their service, which they serve, would be the food. Israel was commanded, if you know anything about the Torah, they gave the Most High food. And he turned around and gave the food to the Levites for their service, which they served. They served him, the tabernacle, as well as his people. And if you know anything about Israel, that was a great responsibility. So they had to really make sure that Israel stayed connected to the law, statutes, and commandments, and they had to make sure that Israel did not sin. Now, the Levites had a responsibility too. They had to provide 10% of the food that Israel gave to Levites to the priests, because the priests could not leave the tabernacle. They were there for life. So that's what tithing is. You don't have to tithe in your local churches because they're taking the scriptures out of context. It was only talking to the seed of Abraham. So stop paying tithes. It's not biblical. The Most High did not choose America to establish his name here. He chose Jerusalem. 2 Chronicles 6:6 says, I have chosen Jerusalem that my name might be there. Shalom.